have you, sir, I want to make sure I ask you about this. The new subcommittee on the weaponization of the federal government, they had their first hearing yesterday. Republicans brought witnesses who allege that President Biden's Justice Department is now deeply political biased. There was no shortage of drama. Take a listen.
Right now, we live in a country where many Americans are afraid to speak freely.
And every day, I woke up and I embraced being an FBI special agent. Until things changed. The Bureau's mission remained the same, but its priorities and governing principles shifted dramatically. The FBI became politically weaponized, starting from the top in Washington and trickling down to the field offices.
You, sir, were also a witness at the hearing. Let's take a listen to what you had to say.
It is important to recognize corrupt individuals within federal agencies that I am talking about are not acting alone. Members of the mainstream media, big tech, social media giants, global institutions and foundations, Democrat Party operatives, and elected officials. These actors work in concert to defeat their political opponents and promote left-wing ideology and government control over our lives.
Sir, Congressman Raskin, a Democrat, not on that committee, said that it's actually you and your Republican colleagues who are now weaponizing the federal government by virtue of holding this hearing.
Well, I laid out in my testimony the history of my knowledge and involvement and my witnessing of the federal government being weaponized, not only against the American public, but against myself and Senator Grassley individually during our investigation of Hunter Biden's laptop computer and their foreign financial entanglements. So I started out saying that the weaponization of the IRS against Tea Party groups was really where my eyes began opening. And then as chairman of the Homeland Security Government Affairs Committee, the Senate Oversight Committee, I opened up investigations. I saw the corrupt exoneration of Hillary Clinton. I saw the corrupt investigation of the Russian collusion hoax. We've certainly seen how the federal health agencies have been weaponized against doctors who just have a different opinion on how to handle the pandemic. Doctors have had the courage and compassion to treat patients with their off-label prescription rights. So I've seen a lot. I've been right there in the belly of the beast watching this happen. And my major point is these corrupt actors are probably leftists, mostly leftists. They've infiltrated every institution within this country, and they're using their power to push their left-wing ideology. I think that's obvious. The Twitter files reveal that. But because they have the power, they control the narrative in the mainstream media. Congressman Raskin was able to get away with falsely accusing us of doing exactly what the left is doing.
Sir, we got to leave it there, but thanks for taking time with us today.